a strengthened fuselage, some enlarged control surfaces, and the ability for Skip Stewart to fly the way he does, down low and aggressively. There are many pilots in the history of air shows who have left a lasting impact on this business, but there's only one Skip Stewart, and he spends more time down on the deck than just about anyone else that we know. He is the recipient of the 2023 Bill Barber Award for Showmanship and the 2015 Art Scholl Memorial Showmanship Award. He's accumulated more than 10,000 total hours of flight time, flying everything from Boeing 727s to MD-11s for a major cargo airline. On the weekend, Skip Stewart is very comfortable flying just a few feet above the ground, in this case, the water, and doing so upside down. He's been cleared into the aerobatic box. Skip Stewart at Skip Stewart Air Show is brought to you by Aero Classics, Electronics International, Switlet Survival Products, Goodyear Aviation, Booker Harness, Concord Batteries, Airflow Performance, Champion Aerospace, the Sarasota Avionics, Pacific Oil Coolers, MGL Avionics, and Behringer Aero. Is going to begin his display in a nice, gentle route. No, he's not. Take a look to the right, ladies and gentlemen, as the smoke comes on, as we welcome to the skies over Atlantic City, one of the most impressive and downright aggressive aerobatic pilots in the world today. From Memphis, Tennessee, we are proud to welcome Skip Stewart and PROMETUS. There are few in the world today who fly with the same amount of energy, power, and sheer aggressiveness of this guy as he now works his way in from the left, nose for tail, tail for nose, to get this show going. How do you think, Atlantic City? Let's make some noise for Skip Stewart and welcome him to the boardwalk and the skies over AC.
Ladies and gentlemen, okay, go.
Going around not once, but twice in a maneuver he likes to call the pinwheel, using that oversized rudder and the gyroscopic force as a propeller to turn it down and give you 9.5 cents change. Upside down, a quick roll back to upright as he climbs into the vertical once again, and he is not backing off. We're going to watch him now going for 1, 2, and 3 rapid snap rolls on top of a loop. We like to call that a triple avalanche. Skip built this biplane from the ground up for what you are witnessing today. He calls it Prometheus, and it means forethought, and it was the rebel titan who displeased Zeus by taking from him and giving the people of Earth the power of fire. Skip doesn't just borrow the name, he flies with that same fire and rebellious energy, and it all comes together in this hot rod flame job. Starting off as a Pitts S2S, Prometheus has been rebuilt to become the ultimate hot rod machine. 400 horsepower, 540 cubic inches of light-coming power, and that 3-bladed whirlwind propeller claws the air. It just looks aggressive sitting on the ground. Going through now, upside down, a little bit of forward stick backspin now back into positive flight. He is just getting started. Right down on the deck now as he goes nose for tail once again for the centrifuge. That's a violent maneuver indeed as he now works his way inbound from the left. Whether in positive G flight or negative